is going on, you guys? It's Extreme here, and welcome back to another episode of Raiders Strike, a series I do Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And in this series, I like to, do the raids and do the strikes. Today, I am showing you guys what was this week's Nightfall strike. Now, if you don't know what the Nightfall is this week, it is the Devil's Lair strike on Earth, where you have to fight Separus Prime, the big ball of death. And the burns were, well, Light Switch. Fucking hate Light Switch. Angry, Arc Burn, and I really don't care about anything else. The burns were actually not that bad. In fact, having Arc Burn, I was really excited for it because I'm all, dude, I get to use my fucking Necrochasm. Yeah. Not really. I really hope this gun gets a buff soon. Either stability, accuracy, magazine size, something. Damage, I don't care. I would love to see the perk glass half empty appear on this gun. I just think it would help. Something needs to be done to make this gun more usable. Now, sadly, I'm actually trying to get precision shots with this gun. It's not hard to get them, but it's harder when you have other people shooting. So yeah, I find myself constantly not getting the shots I need to with this thing, but it's still a lot of fun to play with, and I enjoy using it even though it's not very usable, like, at all. Yeah, and you're gonna see just how unusable it really becomes as this Nightfall progresses. And I don't get very far in before I have to switch it multiple times. So yeah, stay tuned. It's gonna get fun. Anyways, what I wanted to talk to you guys today about was I've been kind of pushing this whole join my clan. Well, I had a conversation with members of my clan yesterday, and the conversation went fairly similar to that of people just kind of reaching their point of boredom. And don't get me wrong, Destiny is a very fun game, but you eventually hit a point where you have nothing to achieve, you have nothing to do, and it gets boring. And when it gets boring, people go elsewhere. Yeah, that's not good. So I had this idea, and I actually haven't mentioned it to the members of my clan yet. They're probably going to hear it for the first time if they watch this video. But my idea was simple. Let's bring in new users that, gamers that don't have the gear we have, that don't have the equipment we have, that don't even have the level we have. Hell, they may not have even played this game yet. Let's bring those people in. Let's help them get to the level we're at. Let's help them find the exotics they want. Let's help them have fun with this game. And in proxy, by helping them have fun, we're going to have fun. Now, I will be showcasing just the kind of stuff I plan on doing. If any of you out there are interested in joining our clan, all you have to do is go to bungie.net. And actually, I said I was going to do this yesterday. I didn't do it. I said I was going to do it a while back. I didn't do it. I will be adding in a link into the description of this video. If you are on the PlayStation Network and you're looking for people to play with, you go to this link and apply to the clan. Now, you will not be immediately accepted, because as I stand by what I've said before. The clan really doesn't want a bunch of assholes in the group. We want people that are going to get on and play at least, more than once a week, that aren't just trying to get people to do the raids with them, that actually want people to play the game with. I love to do strikes. I hate to do them with random people. I would rather do them with members of my clan, especially people that can't do the strikes. Now, in this video, I'm playing with my brother Elliot. Many of you may know my brother suffers from a disability, but that's not part of what I want to talk about. The thing is, he's always played as just a Titan. He's never tried playing as a Warlock. He's never tried playing as a Hunter. Recently, he decided he wanted to have a Warlock. He wants to start playing with different characters. problem is he doesn't really have the knowledge to invest a whole lot of time into playing this game. So me being the good big brother that I am, I'm gonna be playing on his account the next couple days for a couple hours a day, just doing bounties and other stuff, anything I can to help him rank up his gear, his weapons and stuff like that, as quickly as possible. Now, in tomorrow's episode, I'm gonna be dragging him through the Nightfall. His Warlock's is a level 27. And this is what brings me back to the whole helping people that aren't at our level. Like I said, you could be brand new to this game. Brand fucking new. Never played a day of Destiny. I want to see you guys join up. I'd love to see you guys in our clan. We have a lot of good people, mostly young guys, a couple guys in our 30s, but we just kind of like want to have fun, and we want to see other people succeed. Believe it or not, I get excited when I hear people find exotics that they're looking for. When my brother, he got the Monte Carlo a couple weeks back. He doesn't know what the Monte Carlo does. No fucking clue. But he's excited he got it because he knows it's something I don't have. So of course he's sitting there rubbing it in my face. But it's that thing, man, where I'm excited whenever he gets stuff. He doesn't get the chance to play the raids very often because, well, usually when members of my clan do the raids, we do them with the people that are always on. He's not always on. It's not his fault. He just has other things he wants to do. Now, if you're one of those people that does want to be on all the time, and even if you're not on all the time, if we're running a raid and you're, an appropriate level to run that raid, here's an invite. Come join us. Do you have a Fatebringer? Do you have an Atheon's Epilogue? Do you want those guns? Do you want a Vex Mythic class? Cool. Come on in, man. You're not guaranteed any of this stuff, but you run it enough times, it's well worth it. And we make it fun. We do goof around. Sometimes we're serious. We're like, let's get this done. Let's do it. Then there's most of the time we're just like, fuck it, let's have some fun. Also, because I do YouTube, a lot of the times when we run raids, I'm filming. Not all the time, but most of the time. And some of the shit that happens, I haven't shown you guys just yet. That's something I am going to be adding in. I don't know if I'm going to do another series because of it, but there is some stuff I'd love to showcase. And because unfortunately I don't have the means to record party chat, some of the shit, yeah, there's going to be a big effing hole like, what happened? Don't worry, I'm here to explain. But, I'm looking forward to this stuff, and I really want new people to play with. I enjoy playing with these guys, but it's always nice to have somebody that isn't on our level achieve that position, get to level 32. When my brother's, neither one of his characters are level 32 right now. When he gets to level 32, I'm gonna be so happy, especially for him, but I'm gonna be happy because then he can do stuff with us like Crota. And then when the House of Wolves DLC comes out, whenever that's actually gonna be coming out, he'll be able to do it with us. And I'm excited for that, man. Like, I'm looking forward to that day when he gets to level 32 and he feels that same sense of like, holy crap, I did it, that I felt. So, like I said, I'm helping him out right now, and I've been saying for a while now, I'm always open to help you guys. But now, I want to be able to add to that. Because there are times where I just can't help. I've got stuff going on, like, I gotta watch my brother's kids, or I've gotta fucking make videos on a different game, or I've got some other stuff. I just don't have the means to always help. But what if there were other people that could help? Like, you got Geo. Geo's one of those guys that, no offense, he's a little cocky, but rightfully so. There are guys like Yiffy, who unfortunately has been a little MIA because of some shit he did. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, Yiffy. Actually, I have no clue what you did, but yeah, I haven't seen you in a couple days, man. I miss Yiffy. I miss you. I'm just kidding. Actually, I'm not. I really do miss you, dude. Hopefully you come back soon. You got Trollin, who's been a long time sub of mine. I mean, you've got Joe. Now, Joe, oh my god, Joe's one of those characters that, yeah, Joe can be a bit of an ass. but his intentions are in the right place, and this is his idea. His big thing is that he really wants to have new people in the clan that play, because it gets boring playing with the same people over and over and over and over. Seriously, it really does get that. Okay, it doesn't get that boring, but it's starting to feel that way. And having new people, and even though, yeah, we've done everything in the game. We've done the raids, we've done the Nightfalls, we've done the weeklies, we've done bounties, we've done all that crap. When we're helping somebody do it for the first time, or, you know, I'm being honest, for me, hearing someone else get an exotic, whether it's exotic I have or an exotic I don't have, I'm excited for them. Like, fuck yeah, dude. Here's what it does. Here's what it doesn't do. You know, help them learn how to use it. Teach them the benefits of it. I live for that kind of stuff, man. That shit's fun for me. Like I said, my brother got the Monte Carlo. He had no fucking clue what it was useful for. As soon as I told him, he's all, going on my Titan. He loves to punch things in the face. So, it works. Monte Carlo on his Titan. Perfect. More reasons to punch shit in the face. So, he's excited about it, man. And that's the kind of shit that I look forward to and I enjoy. And I can't wait to have more people to do that with. So again, if you're looking for a group of guys to play this game with, to help you out, to get through certain sections that may be difficult, whatever, man, we're down. We're always looking for new people. So again, go to that link and go ahead and apply. You know, someone will fucking hit you up and say, hey, you know, what's going on? You know, come play with us. If you want a more direct, faster way to get in, just put your gamer tag down below in the comments section. You don't have to tell me what level you are. Personally, I don't care if you're a level 0. There are members of the clan who are going to say, no, 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 they need to be at least leveled up so they can do this. Man, nah, fuck that. Any level, any age, I don't care. If you just want people to play this game with, help you out, and you're willing to also help however they may need it, join up, man. I guarantee you it's a decision you won't regret. Now, I've spent the last 13 minutes talking about this. I kind of want to talk a little bit about this Nightfall. And this is actually a really fun Nightfall. I don't know why, but this Nightfall was actually really easy for me. I don't know what it was. I don't know why it was, but it felt like this Nightfall was just poof. I'm done. Literally, I mean, this first area takes a little bit because, you know, you got to be cautious when there's arc burn because all the enemies do arc burn. There's very few enemies in this area that don't do arc burn, so you got to be a little cautious. But I was actually thinking about doing a speed run of this Nightfall. Now, I've never tried to do a speed run, but I'm thinking about doing one. I've done the Nightfall with all my characters, so I'm not going to get any rewards for doing it. It'd be nice if you could get an additional chance at rewards, but, you know, that's not the case. So, like I said, I'm thinking about doing it as a speed run, and I don't know if I want to do it solo or if I want to do it with a group, but I'm kind of curious, would you guys, my viewers, be interested in seeing me do a solo speed run or a group speed run or both? Now, I'd put them up as bonus episodes or additional episodes this week, like they would go up on Friday or Friday and Saturday if I do both. If you guys are interested in me doing a solo speed run of this raid, I'm down to do it. You know, I don't know what character I'd do it with. More than likely it'd probably be my Titan, just because I know how to, like, I can pretty much run through the damn thing with my Titan if I try hard enough. I just don't know if I'd be truly successful. But I'm interested in doing it, and if you guys are interested in seeing that, let me know in the comments below. But I don't know why I thought, oh yeah, I'll use a black hammer, it'll be so much faster. If you have patience and time, just go with that. That's all I'm gonna say. Just go with patience and time. So much easier. I don't know why I was in this stubborn mood, like, nah, I'm gonna do this. Big fucking mistake. Just saying. The run I do that I'll be showing you guys tomorrow, I did this in a fraction of the time. Like, I think I was already done by this point. I'm all, oh, I'm done. All right, cool. Yeah, it took a little bit longer than I expected. Just saying. Man, dude, what else do I want to talk about? The Necrochasm. I really want to talk about that gun a little more. I did use it at the start of this video. I kind of want to get my thoughts and opinions on it, because I have had a chance to play with it a lot, and sadly, I can only really use it on my Hunter. I've tried using it on the Warlock, not a good idea. Tried using it on the Titan, not a good idea. The fact that the gun is a niche weapon for one character and one archetype, that's kind of disappointing. I really wish that the Necrochasm had something, because right now it's really lacking that sense of badass feeling. You know, it's kind of like, it's a good gun. I love the effect, and I get it. I don't know, maybe I'm just lucky in this regard, but I get the effect to trigger quite a bit, so that's a plus side. But I understand that they nerfed auto rifles to be less accurate at range, and I get that. You know, they want you to favor pulse rifles or scout rifles at range. You know, they kind of nerfed hand cannons for that same reason, and again, I'm fine with that 100%. But the Necrochasm is only really usable in really close quarters. That's not fun, especially when you've got a Nightfall with light switch. Oh, yeah, as you guys can see, I couldn't use it. I just couldn't use it and have fun with it, and I really hated that. Like, I was actually really pissed off that I didn't get to use it the way I wanted to. I had to switch to a different primary because it just wasn't working the way I wanted it to. The fact that you're fighting to get those critical hits, especially if you're using the Hunter and you're using, I don't know what it's called. I think it's called Gunslinger's Trance. It's on the screen, Eddie. Anyways, so in order to get those buffs, you have to get critical hits. With the Necrochasm, you can do it, but you have to burst the trigger, and it's not very accurate, so you're not guaranteed to hit those critical hits, and it's really frustrating. I know the gun was designed with certain intentions in mind, but what were those intentions? Because, I mean, the enemies explode, first of all, with a Cursed Thrall explosion, which is not a bad thing, because you don't get hurt from it, but I'm still looking for the explanation as to what this weapon is supposed to be used for. If close quarters engagements is the case, okay, cool, but there's very little to no stability for such a high fire rate weapon. There's got to be a little more stability. With the magazine size so bad, it needs something to make it feel special. With all the effort you have to go in to get this gun, I mean, come on, Bungie, it's a fun gun to use. I have a lot of fun with it, but it just feels like it's lacking heavily. And by the way, while the Thunderlord is doing, you know, some serious damage here, I would highly recommend using Patience and Time. And you guys will see I do that tomorrow, or in tomorrow's video, you'll see that I do just that. But if you don't have a Patience and Time and you have a heavy with shock, go with that. Or if you have a sniper with shock, go with that. Whichever one you got, go with that. Just saying. But I just want to see the buff, because I know there's one coming. I just want it to be something that makes the weapon feel not necessarily overpowered, but feel special and feel usable, because right now, with the exception of very unique circumstances, the weapon's not that usable 100% of the time. And it's really only usable on certain characters, and that's disappointing. You know, specifically, it's only usable on the Solar Arc type Hunter, if they have Gunslinger's Trance unlocked and available for them to use. That's the only way I've been able to use the weapon. But I don't know what they're going to do to buff it. I hope they do something again that's useful. And hopefully they do it soon because, yeah. Anyways, there you go, you guys. Big ball of death. Dead. Yay! Alright. Thank you guys for joining me. I got nothing. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another one. And yes, I will be showing you guys what I think is probably a much faster run. Until next time, adios. Such and such. Oh, I bought it from zero. I never say I earned anything, except for the items that I did in fact earn, such as the Thorn, the Invectus, the Super Good Advice, the Pocket Infinity, and the Bad Juju. Those are the only items I've earned in Destiny because I completed the tasks required to earn it. I wasn't lucky in finding it, I earned it. And you can use it when you say those items because those are the items that you can earn by completing these tasks. But to say that you earn, like I said, a Heart of Praxic Fire, a Hard Light, a Mini Multitool, a Vex Mythoclast for Christ's sakes, a Necrochasm, although a lot of people will argue and say that some of these things I